Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan has urged all parties in Bosnia to refrain from steps that could endanger the country's territorial integrity. Bosnia is in crisis over separatist moves by the Bosnian Serb leader Milorad Dodik, on whom the United States recently imposed sanctions. Erdogan has been holding a joint news conference with the Serbian President Alexander Vucic in Ankara.
For the solidarity and the territorial integrity of Bosnia and Herzegovina, Serbia supports a lot, and this is important for stability and welfare in the region. To tackle the crisis in Bosnia and Herzegovina, the international community, no doubt, has to act together. All parties should avoid taking steps that would harm the territorial integrity of Bosnia and Herzegovina, and all parties are supposed to act on common grounds and with common sense. And as Turkey, we will continue with our efforts to help stability and welfare in the Balkans region.
In Ankara is our diplomatic correspondent, Andrew Hopkins. Andrew, this is a delicate matter for Turkey. Obviously, it has plenty of influence in the region. But then you've got Alexander Vucic there, the president of Serbia, who may well owe his loyalties to Milorad Dodik. And let's be honest here, in terms of Milorad Dodik, probably his only friends in the world are people who are friends with Serbia or Serbians themselves.
Well, that's right. It's a difficult challenge facing both these leaders at the moment. But from what these leaders were saying in public during that press conference, the two things that stand out probably are they said that they agreed on the territorial integrity of Bosnia, and also that the Dayton Accord should stay in place. So it sounds like, in public at least, these two presidents are saying that the country of Bosnia should not break up, and the Dayton Accords, which were brought in at the end of the Bosnian War to set up the existing government structure in Bosnia, should not be broken up either. So it does sound like they're in favour of trying to maintain the stability of the area. The detail about how this may be managed and how the Bosnian Serbs may get something according to what they want, but not a complete breakaway from Bosnia. Whether that happens, I think that's very unclear at the moment. But certainly, as you said, these two countries have got a lot of influence there. Turkey, a major investor both in Serbia and in Bosnia, is currently building a major highway from the Serbian capital Belgrade to the Bosnian capital Sarajevo. And as you mentioned, Serbia got a lot of close political and cultural ties with the Bosnian Serbs as well. But certainly the Turkish president there saying they're trying to arrange a meeting between the leaders of all three of the communities, the main communities in Bosnia, the Bosniaks, the Serbs and the Croats, after the elections in Serbia this year, which are expected to take place in the next few months. So a lot of challenges ahead for these two leaders to try and sort this issue out, and they have some influence to bear, and whether they can make it count, I think we'll have to wait and see.